Camas Barbers traveling baseball team won the Bend Elks Triple Crown Baseball Memorial Day Tournament for their age division on Monday, May 28th. The team, which is comprised of 13 players from multiple Lacamas Little League teams, were undefeated throughout the tournament. They faced the Beavers and Cardinals from Murray Hill Little League in the championship game, winning 8-4. The tournament began at 8 a.m. on Saturday, May 26th at Skyline Park in Bend, Oregon, as Camas faced the Sun Creek Wildcats. It wasn't much of a competition, as Camas won 19-0 in 2 innings. Pitcher Caden Wengler showed strength and accuracy as the first Camas pitcher of the tourney. The boys played Irish Wilkinson at 10 a.m. and won 20-0, also in under 3 innings. The tournament had a 21 mercy roll in the second inning. It wasn't much of a competition on Saturday mornings, said Camas Barber player Jake Blair, who played center field and pitched them during the tournament. Most of the team stayed in Sun River and spent Saturday afternoon at the opening of the Sun River Aquatic Park. It was a cold day, but the park was nonetheless packed.
I think our team's strength basically is depth. We are strong from the top of the lineup to the bottom of the lineup. We've been batting the whole lineup because there's not a weak spot in it. So team depth is our strength. Kids since they're 5, 6, 7 years old. This has been a really easy trip for the coaches here. We've had 10, 15 run leads every game and don't have to do a lot of work when the kids are doing it for you. This is the Bend Elks Memorial Day Tournament, and I've got some buddies I grew up in Hood River with that have been coming down here for years and said it's the place to be, to come play and get some good competition. So we looked it up and made it happen for the boys this year.
How many players?
We've got 13 boys here with us.
And who's your coaches?
John Blair's running the team this year. He's the coach of the AAA Rangers. Andy Ott is manager of the AAA Yankees. And then I'm assisting Dave Schnell with the Majors Reds.
Today, I got walked 3 times. Well, because they hate me, obviously.
Today, we won. And
Who did you play?
we played a team from St. Helens and another team. I don't know. What was their name?
Just yell!
Selco.
Yeah, it was Selco. I don't know where they're from.
And what were they like?
Ben Lake Oswego. It's Ben Lake Oswego.
Yeah.
On Sunday, Camas kicked off Game 3 at noon against Selco, which was a local team. Camas struggled in the first inning and gave up 4 runs, only to bounce back and ultimately put 20 runs on the board in the 3 innings. Camas won 20-4. Game 4 was played Sunday at 4 o'clock versus St. Helens Black Sox, and that game gave Camas its first competition to date, but Camas still beat them 17-1. The 4-0 record moved Camas to semifinals on Monday morning as the number 1 seed. They played number 4 seed Sandy and beat them 16-4 in a full game. There was some controversy as parents claimed that Jordan Geigermiller's pinch running was illegal. It was overruled twice by the head umpire and the tournament director. There was also excellent pitching by Drew Ott. Being the number 1 seed gave Camas home field advantage going into the championship game against Beaverton Cardinals from Murray Hill Little League. This is the same league that sent their Majors All-Star team to the Little League World Series in 2006 and placed 3rd overall. Again, Wengler showed up and only allowed 4 runs. The kids kept batting and fighting throughout and were behind 2-1 at the top of the second inning. There were excellent defensive plays by shortstop Josh Manser, who caught 1 jumping in the air. Blair made 2 outstanding catches at center field, and Christian Knuth had a lot of fun at third base. Camas beat Beaverton 8-4. The championship win qualifies the Camas Barbers for a trip to the Triple Crown Baseball World Series in Las Vegas. The team is coached by John Blair, Jeff Manser, Andy Ott, Brad Day, and Joel Shaker.
Cardinals on 3. Right field. Cardinals on 3. 1, 2, 3. Cardinals! And then we're going to meet on the stands after that.
A bunch of great kids that came together and worked hard for today. Without them working together as one, we wouldn't have been here. They're very coachable guys, and just a lot of fun. We were just part of the experience for them. And but they went out and performed and did what they had to do to bring a trophy home back to Camas.
We won! We won baseball.
Did you have fun?
Yeah. We rock!
How about those catches? You being shy? Yeah. Dante, you guys all had some good plays. Was it fun?
Yeah.
Can you do it again, Braden?
Yeah. Hi.
Fun?
I won.
We won.
Happy about it, guys. And we did it.
All right.
Dude, that's